I love French people because they come over and they are always making questions in French.
Oh, you're my best friend and everything.
More or less.
How many languages do you speak?
I think Dutch, English, bit of Spanish, bit of German. So I guess 2, 3, yeah, let's say 4, but not really fully.
Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Amsterdam, Netherlands.
Okay, nice. So, a lot of people from Netherlands, they speak really good English.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, how does it come? Like, why?
Imagine being immersed from like a young age with video games, movies. Yeah, basically all the media you consume is there's a lot of English out there, and they don't dub our movies into Dutch. Well, some children's movies, but really early on you start watching like American movies, so you get a lot of English through basically media and entertainment. So I think that is there, and you get it in school, of course. But I guess, and we're a tiny country. We really need to trade with a lot of other countries. So we kind of need to speak good English.
But does your language like somehow like similar with English, or like do you have like some words which is similar with English?
Yeah, it is quite similar. We have quite some words that are very much the same. It's not fully the same though. Like there's some. I feel like it's in between English and German, kind of.
I have another question for you. Like, if you have a chance to know one more language, what language would it be?
Oof. I would first improve the languages I don't speak fully, so improve my German and my Spanish. But I would like to speak a very out there language, either something very hard like Chinese, or perhaps something random like maybe like Norwegian or something.
Okay, Chinese or Norwegian, nice choice.
Or Swedish, I don't know, but something different from like the regular languages.
Is it important to learn the language of that country where you're going to travel?
Well, if you have enough time, it would be ideal to learn every language of any country you visit, but I think it's too hard to go to every... If you travel a lot, it's going to be very hard, but if you travel a lot to one country, I think you should do the least minimum amount of effort to learn some of the language. Like
some basic...
say hello, goodbye, thank you, just to be polite.
Do you think you can be treated better as you know like few words in that language?
Oh yes, well it depends on the country. I think in French they might just sometimes ignore you when you say try something in French. Not perfect. Maybe in Paris though, maybe not in other parts of France. But in Spain I have the feeling that if you speak a couple of words of Spanish, they'll like, oh, you're my best friend and everything. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
And the last one, can you say like in your native language, like few words describe Lisbon? What do you like about Lisbon?
About Lisbon, oké, in Nederlands. Lisbon is een prachtige stad. Het is echt fantastisch mooi. Je hebt prachtige gebouwen, heerlijk eten, echt overal ontzettend lekker eten. Vriendelijke mensen. Dus ik vind het een fantastische plek om naartoe te gaan.
And what does it mean in English?
So it's like, well, it's an amazing, beautiful city, beautiful buildings. Delicious food and nice people, and I think it's an amazing destination to travel to.
How many languages do you speak?
2 well spoken, 2 barely spoken.
Okay, which one's good one and which one barely?
I would say Portuguese and Spanish well spoken, and English and French barely spoken.
Okay, and I guess you are from Portugal.
I'm from Brazil.
Brazil. Okay, nice. Then I have another question. Like, how often do you use all these languages? For example, Portuguese and Spanish. Do you?
I would say pretty much all the time because I work for a Spanish company, so I do speak Spanish quite often. And English, I would say that in Lisbon is mandatory, so for sure. And French sometimes, I love French people because they come over and they are always making questions in French. Mm-hmm. So I would say it's useful here.
Okay, cool. Then, if you have a chance to know one more language, what language would it be?
Germany.
German, why?
I think it's a well-structured language. And I would say it's also useful here in Europe. So yeah. That's it.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Okay,
Yeah, let's do it.
you're gonna try.
Both of you? Okay, let's do it. So, how many languages do you speak?
One, and English more or less.
And you? No?
More or less.
It's the
Okay,
same.
okay.
It's the same.
And where are you from?
Mozambique. I'm from Mozambique.
Okay, so Portuguese is your
Yes,
native language.
Portuguese. In Mozambique, we speak Portuguese.
Okay. If you have a chance to know one more language, what language would it be?
Spanish.
Why?
Or French.
Why Spanish or why French?
French and Spanish for me, it's beautiful language. I like.
You like how does it sound, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So, in Mozambique you speak Portuguese, and here is it like somehow different that Portuguese in Mozambique and from this Portuguese in Lisbon?
It's the same. No,
Same.
no.
Maybe like some words is different. Like for example, in Brazil, like rapariga and menina,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
It's like
Yeah,
completely
yeah.
different.
Yeah.
So do you have like something like with?
No, Mozambique in Portugal is the same.
It's the
Yeah,
same.
the same. Yes.
No difference.
Okay, that's cool. That's it. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Hi. Have a nice day, guys.